Yo, hello everybody.
Hello.
Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. It is me, Nick Chaos, and joining me is Noah Nyquil. We are here to watch NDSU Varsity CCL Week 4 versus DSU Esports. Let's get hype. Absolutely. This is going to be an awesome matchup. DSU, the same as it's ever been. Got Tank Easy, Thunder Spartan, Melmo, and Fuyo. Just staple of their League of Legends roster for the last 2 years. And of course, Varsity being Puggus Wuggus, Saginator 6, Stolen Soul, Ethan, Schmidiot, and 3 Turbo Turtles, Ali. It's going to be a pretty fun matchup. Let's go NDSU. We love League of Legends. Thank you, Mason. I love the way you spelled League there. It made me very happy.
Some might say League is the best game ever made. If
True.
You can believe it.
True. The best game of all time, even. But we'll have to see with Marathon dropping this week. Who knows?
True. Yeah. Shooting at the top of the charts.
True.
Bungie's big comeback.
It already died, though.
Yeah.
Player base dropped to
how could I
0.
forget? Yeah. It's over, man. That's right, though, because Marathon's going to do super well, right? 1 million marathon. Well, okay, it's going to have to be more than 1 million. 10 million marathon sales.
Whoa.
Okay.
Marathon, you mean Concord 3?
No, it can't be the third, all right?
What was Concord 2?
High Guard.
Oh, true.
The Concord.
Oh, we are into draft.
Oh, wow.
My fault. We're moving. They started these bands quick. We can see DSU is blue side for this series. For game 1, they had side select, so they chose blue. Banning out the Asol and the Silas, which is Ethan and Carter's picks respectively. And NDSU opting for the Nautilus and a Jinx ban.
Makes sense. I know Ali hates that Nautilus champ.
True.
So.
And Melmo's second most ADC is Jinx. His first is Twitch, followed closely by Swain in third. Ew. Disgusting champ pool from John Melmo. Oh my god.
Bold. I guess it's a flex.
I suppose that's why they banned the Silas. If they just want to slam Malphite B1. I guess how do we respond?
I mean, because that could be jungle. It could be top. I guess you could
play a mid. Yeah.
You could.
Could be support. True.
Yeah.
Oops.
Zeke's Malignance.
Whoa.
Rip it off cooldown. Honestly.
Have $1 million because you're playing support.
Yeah.
We rip the Viego. But we self-ban Jinx, so we can't play the Jinx Viego comp, and we lock in Ashe. Most likely looking for a Seraphine on 3, but DSU has got to be expecting that from Ali by now.
Yeah. Curious
to see where this goes on their draft. Tristana being his 4th or 5th ADC, around there with Kog'Maw being AP. Ugh.
Actual Kog'Maw sounds, huh?
True, actually. I didn't even think about that. Probably going to slam support here, I would think, from the side of DSU. Keep this Malphite flexible.
Yeah.
It does give NDSU the support counter pick there, though.
They'd pick with it.
Whoa.
Well, they are going to take the Azir.
Taking the Azir away from Ethan. I mean, he's got Orianna into it, but the question is, do they lock Seraphine to get it through before bans, or do they lock in Orianna to make sure that the mid matchup is as good as possible for Ethan here? Oink oink Yone. You think he has the Yone in him with that? Yoner? Yeah,
I think it's a really fun counter pick into Azir. I know I've seen it a couple times, so.
Whoa.
Okay,
any knowers on the Azir LeBlanc matchup? I've only seen Showmaker play it, and I don't think it went well the game he did.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Ego?
It might be. I mean.
I respect it.
I don't know if I've ever seen Ethan play LeBlanc. I mean, I know he just kind of plays everything. So, I'm not totally surprised, but I'm curious why it's
Braum ban. Whoa. They're not banning the Seraphine here? They're probably banning the second.
Yeah.
Erm. Oh, how do we sound, by the way? Are we quiet? Are we loud? Is the music really loud and we're really quiet? Because we can turn ourselves up. I just don't know the values anymore. Because I'm well into yellow. I'm probably pretty loud, but I don't know about Noah.
I test.
You're way quieter than me. You can see on the mic.
Oh, yeah, true. I can get a
little closer. Or you can crank the left knob on that Focusrite machine.
True. Gonna ban Leona.
It's got to be a Seraphine ban from DSU here, though, right?
I would. Okay, but I think with Okay,
There it
yeah.
is, yeah.
I was about to say, like, maybe with, like, Melio open, it's, like... Or, like,
Whatever.
Nami.
I mean, it's Ashe
I don't
Seraphine,
know.
though. That is,
Yeah.
like, the Ashe lane. That's strong.
Because now, I mean, I imagine unless we just pick a tank top.
I think they just are going to slam support.
Yeah.
Even with this Malphite still on flex, it's really hard to pick a top and not just get counterpicked and they send the Malphite jungle.
Yeah. We need something a little bigger, though. I'm curious what...
I mean, Braum's
Allie's
gone.
gonna
What does Ali
pick.
have?
Yeah. And Leona's gone, too.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
All right. All right.
She's going for it. I
I
respect
mean,
it. I think this
yeah.
is her first collegiate game with it, right?
I mean, it has to be.
Has to
no?
be. Or it has to be close at least.
Oh, that's a... Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a counter pick. Actually, that hurts a couple of them, yeah. Because LeBlanc, her W, that counts as a dash, right?
Oh, yeah. And Viego
Yeah.
W. I got a confirmation this is Ali's first game on Alistar in collegiate.
I mean, I think it's a fine matchup. Like, it's just kind of like Alistair never gets to go in.
yeah.
But then if Poppy tries to go in,
Alistar
Alistair can cancel it. So it's like, I think it's fine. And honestly, like the whole like Alistair combo, I mean, it's fake. You just press W and then you mash Q as much as you can.
True.
I mean, I'll still find a way to mess it up from time to time. But
Do you know Riley Frouden, as a Masters 200 LP player, did not know that you could buffer Alistar Q on his W dash?
really,
He was pressing W and then waiting until he got there and then pressing Q.
I mean, hey, that's good practice, I guess. I mean,
Do you know how many he would
Yeah,
mess
that's-
up in my laning phases when we duoed in solo queue?
I imagine a lot if he wasn't buffering it.
We can see the R5 pick for NDSU being Dr. Mundo. Should be a decent matchup in Renekton. I actually don't know. I would think it would be Renekton favored, but I mean, we R5'd it, so surely it's good for Mundo, right?
Yeah.
But depends on the scaling, I suppose.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on the draft?
I think it's a little scary for us. I mean, I just think like the whole Malphite is just teeing up this Azir for like a massive shove. But I also think we have tools to either prevent that or get out. Like I think it's hard for Azir to really just run at the other team if there's an Alistar there. I think he can do a good job peeling for his team. But I'm curious to see how we want to start these fights. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen enough games with LeBlanc. I mean, I guess she's just looking to blow someone up.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if he gets ahead, it is impossible for Azir to play side lane. And especially with the early push he should have into Azir, like level 1, 2, 2, 1 and 2. He should be able to like get somewhere on the map early. But I mean, if he falls behind, he's worthless. And if anybody on our team falls behind, we have a very, very solo queue draft. We have two pretty decent side laners, and then we really can't do anything against them 5v5 with their Malphite, Azir wall, Tristana jump reset, everything. So it is it's gonna be tough. But if we get ahead, we can keep it in snowball and win. But man, if we drop like three deaths early, this game is over. There's nothing we can do about it.
Really? Yeah. I mean, it's like you'd think that you wouldn't be able to with the Alistar W, because it's like it would be kind of cool if he does it wherever you press it. But then I also feel like that would be maybe a little strong. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's such a niche situation though, where it's like you want to queue early on your W.
It's just like a 2009 ass champion. It's just
yeah.
things are gonna work the way they do, and that's just how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Well, any final thoughts on the draft before we go do some BS online?
I mean, I hope. I'm kind of excited. I think Carter, could go crazy. Malphite's kind of a neutralizer. It feels like into a lot of AD champs, but
True.
I think if anyone can find a way, it's gonna be Carter.
True.
I mean, we'll see.
Well, it's about time for me to go play the Luldle. Where is my Luldle? There it is. We are good to go. Any first guesses from chat? I know Green Guy 9000 loves typing Nyla.
I haven't been completely sold on the Nyla first. I don't know. I feel like it tells you a good amount, but like I feel like you'd want something that fits in more than one role. No.
We got the Braum. Okay, John Zupert.
Braum.
We'll slam it. Support, human, female, mana, range, newer. I mean, it's got to be Seraphine. That's the next champ they banned. It fits all the boxes, right?
Yeah. Really
Ooh.
close though, and
newer than
Seraphine.
Who's the newer Seraphine? Newer than Seraphine support. I just went over this today. No, it's support. It's Renata, isn't it? Because I think it's
because
it's Melio in 2023 is the newest support, followed by Renata in 2022, followed by Rel in 2021.
and Rel's melee and Melio is a male.
That's true.
Yeah. And look at that.
Yeah, they've gotten like 3 support champions since Seraphine,
Yeah,
by
I was
the
about
way.
to say, like, do they even have these supports anymore? Like, not getting a champ in season 1, and then season 2.
It's probably not a support.
It's gonna be another top lane bruiser. I can't wait.
Top lane bruiser. They're gonna give it a
jungle.
jungle scaling just for the love of the game, like 2 patches after. And it's gonna be another Mbessa. True.
Yep. We get Thorin as an AP bruiser in my League
Whoa.
of Legends game.
Whoa.
Can't believe it.
Surprised to see me. Who can go invisible? Evelyn? No. LeBlanc.
That's one. Oh.
Bang.
Yeah.
I was just thinking like, surprised to see me. It's very, very on the vision thing.
Like I was almost thinking like Twitch, Teemo. Ooh. Oh yeah.
What has the bolt like that? I mean, I think
Yeah,
Morgana Q, like Dark Binding, but I don't think it is. I think it's more like red in my
Only one
mind.
way to find out.
I mean, I'm guessing Morgana, but it's not Dark Binding. That's Dark
Whoa.
Binding. Y'all see the Shyvana gameplay / VGU overview? I did. I'm not the happiest. I do think that like it makes sense as a dragon, as with all the other dragon champions, that she becomes an infinite scaler. But I think an MR, armor, and ability damage infinite scaler is a little scary. And like, I don't know. I think a lot of the changes they make are good. I think they made her a lot prettier than she was. She was really, really ugly when she first got showcased. So I'm really happy with that. But I don't know. It's scary. I like that AD is good, but that's about it. I don't like really anything else about it.
I haven't seen it. They gave her infinite scaling.
Yeah, infinite.
I guess it's like the Ace Soul smaller.
Large monsters,
Like-
large minions, and champions. She gets armor and MR from, and ability damage, as well as shield on her W. Increases with those.
I don't know. I don't like the infinite scalers in general. I think it's kind of boring. But like I think it's cool on a couple champs, right? Like Vygar, like he's kind of like the OG.
Oh, yeah.
And then like Smolder, it's alright because like you really are just more looking for the thresholds than just trying to like. I mean, obviously more stacks help.
Yeah.
But you just want to hit 225 and then.
It's just a stat scaler. It scares me the most. Like defensive stat scaler.
Yeah.
I don't know. With so much of the other stuff she has with her shield, her movement speed, her dash on her ulti, which also her ult gives her size now every time it's leveled, like 6, 11, and 16. She grows bigger when she
Oh, that's
transforms,
cool.
which is
I like
really
that,
cool.
Yeah.
And they kept a lot of her on-hit stuff, but she is primarily an AD bruiser champion now. The AP artillery mage or like AP hybrid bruiser thing isn't really
No
what they were going
fireballs
for.
coming flying out of the jungle.
You
like
still can do
chunking
it,
ya,
but
or-
Lucian Senna. We'll go Lucian.
I just remember I saw what was it that I saw? I don't know, I see a lot of things. Oh yeah, when they were talking about the rank system, and a lot of people were clowning them on that when they were like, so typically, you know, when we see like gold lobbies, we expect gold players to know that when they see their see the enemy jungle topside, they should like get prio and then look for drag or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then people were like, oh yeah, and Iron Lobbies, we're actually going to remove the fog of war so that people can get better at looking at their mini map. It was just like,
They did say they were thinking about, they tried to make Iron a place for purely new players. Like they made it really focused on that it would push you out of Iron. And then they said it wasn't working, so they were thinking about making a rank below Iron,
really?
as well as a rank between Masters and GM.
I mean, I've always thought it's like really hard to get stuck in Iron unless you're like actively running down each game.
Which, bang, I'm hovering
Whoa.
restraint. I forgot to mute the music again, guys. Sorry, I always forget.
Minions have spawned.
However, I'll go mute it right now for you.
All right. What are we?
Oh my god, the level 1 altercation.
Runes, nothing too crazy, I don't think.
No. We've got Exhaust on the Alistar, which does make sense with the Azir and the Renekton. She'll be close enough to really get those on. Cleanse from Tristana, though, is going to mitigate that Exhaust a little bit. No Flash on Mundo, but opting for Ghost TP is pretty standard on that champion. But no Ignite on Renekton. I really would have expected him to go Ignite in this lane. That's really the only thing here. Lethal Tempo Tristana, but everybody goes lethal nowadays on it. Ali, I love the
Classic.
Alistar W level 1 start.
Yep. Good way to get a little bit of prio early.
True. Carter going for PTA over Conk. I do think Conk would be better this game, specifically with the Renekton, Malphite, and Poppy. You have at least like 2 or 3 targets that you can hit reliably in fights. Adam Bitch would tell me I'm wrong and say that PTA is the best rune forever, but I disagree.
Well, good trade coming out mid lane. Level 2 though. Poppy stun gonna land on Schmidia. Tristana jumping in. Ash gonna pop the barrier. Tristana gonna cleanse the exhaust, and that bomb's gonna blow up. And
there, down goes Schmidia. He had
goes
flash available. He definitely could have lived at that end of that fight. But seeing that value of that Tristana cleanse, even level 2, cleansing that exhaust to get that extra bomb damage off. Really hate to see it. Poppy didn't even flash forward. She just walked up and E'd Schmidia directly into the wall. So just a little misposition from him there.
Yeah, no, I'm playing those Poppy lanes. It's just you have to have a different mindset going in that lane, and you always have to be aware of like where you are with the wall, because it's really easy to just like play the lane like you normally would. You're just kind of walking whatever, and then now all of a sudden you're punished, you're slammed against a wall. Poppy's doing like 20% of your health bar just off rip between her Q and her E, and it's
I would say 40, but yeah.
40, and then she gets the aftershock proc, and it's like it's really scary.
Good trades coming out mid though throughout this early game. Really happy to see it.
Yeah.
Gus is club is a port where if you aren't locked in, you just chain die and get super effed. Yes, true. Wave state seems fine bot though, so they shouldn't be too super punished. And Tristana buying a scout, slingshot, and a dagger makes me think that they're not going to be able to snowball as hard as they can. She just bought poop and fart, man. Those are terrible first items, but still gold into items, gold into stats that will be stronger.
Yep.
Zero base TP already with cloak. Yeah, that is so beta male activity, by the way. Holy moly.
Oh, gonna look like a gank coming down from Malphite. Alistair's gonna be able to knock Poppy. Tristana jumps onto the Ashe though, gonna get the bomb off. Ash gonna flash away. Malphite gonna follow though with his flash, and he's gonna secure the kill.
We didn't even see any of the top fight. Renekton just died, by the way. They killed him.
I guess Viego came up top there.
Viego came top, didn't flash or anything. Mundo popped Ghost for the kill, but Renekton didn't flash or anything either. Just nice trade on the other side of the map for a kill. Schmidia dies again to the Poppy support. Well, more so the Malphite gank. Hashtag cross map. If you laugh, you go to Sharima is so funny, by the way.
Viego gonna be hovering mid here.
How's flash available?
Gonna flash into the Azir. Azir gonna flash out, E out. Root's gonna go off from the LeBlanc.
No ignite from the LeBlanc.
No oh, yeah.
So tough. Really needed to just press the button. But still gets Azir flash out for flash and a lot of pressure mid. Puggus gonna be able to buy a full Giant's belt on that assist gold he got. Carter's still not having reset 4 minutes into the game. Sitting on 1.3k.
Holy, that's a big Viego.
So recurve longsword dagger back if he opted to go home at least.
Yeah. Big if.
True. Which he'll reset after this gromp though.
Yeah. Bot lane looking like they just want to recover. Just take it easy. Farm. Poppy might look to maybe play the map a little bit more, but
yeah,
still a little early.
Azir coming back with an Amp Tome. He did not buy a second MR item, but
LeBlanc can end up in an awkward position. Gonna be forced to flash. Gonna get really low, but looks like he's just gonna walk it out.
True. No TP from Ethan since he is taking Ignite, so really doesn't want to take a bad base here, but he's either gonna die or get forced to anyways. We can see him getting forced off the wave here.
Like he wants to catch the XP at least, but
yeah, just gonna opt for the base anyways. Got a little bit of the XP on that wave, but still just needs to go home so he can start getting money on the wave too. Yeah. Carter getting a really good back with Rectrix and Recurve Bow finished after that gromp. Buying a control ward as well, level 5. Crazy.
Love that control ward item, honestly.
I do, however, he needs to place it in a good spot, and he's probably gonna place it top side for grubs. But I don't know, it's really early for him to invest money into that. I feel like after first item, maybe you can go for it, but like if you're not contesting the objectives outright, you really don't need the extra vision control.
Looks like blue side can use this power. They got bot lane. Looks set this drag. I think we recognize it. Gonna maybe try to look for something on their top side. Otherwise, it should just be an uncontested wave for them.
Yeah, I agree. I think Malphite is gonna start hitting this. SW doing like 400, or not 400, sorry. Like 250 and then a 100 on every single other auto makes him take down these objectives so fast.
Yeah. Yep. Viego is looking for the invade.
We still don't have vision on it. Viego looking for camp timers over here. Not going to be able to find anything though. Oops, wrong one. I gotta press this one. Viego walking out sad and defeated from the enemy jungle.
Yep. Oh, the shove gonna come out. Gonna forget about the double cast on the LeBlanc W.
That's what the LeBlanc W is called.
Is it? Distortion.
Good snapback on the distortion.
Yeah.
Ali just eating some range minions for the love of the game here.
Yep.
Gonna be harder to freeze on this cannon wave, but three mages usually does it this season. Carter, no smite available.
Skirmish. It is gonna have the level 6 advantage though. It's stun on a Malphite.
Unfortunately, gets hit by a Malphite E, so he can no longer auto in this year. Next year, maybe.
Malphite is gonna have bombies and chain vest, so he's not going down easy.
Oh.
Is gonna go to Malphite, and that's gonna give him level 6 though, and he is just gonna follow the Viego up over the wall, and he is gonna get the kill on Viego. LeBlanc there to pick up. Ignite.
That goes down, but a little too less damage. Little not enough. There we go.
Yeah, really unfortunate. The blue there going to Malphite, just giving him the free level 6, and then Carter,
Yeah.
I mean, trying to get out, but yeah, Malphite can just easily follow him.
Really sad. He needed to pay a little more attention. I mean, he knew enemy jungler didn't have smite once it got to like 600. He really just needed to hyper focus on securing that blue or de-aggroing it and just getting away rather than continuing the fight on the blue when Malphite has the bombies and the bigger smite advantage with his W, because that'll do a lot more damage than anything Viego can do.
Yeah. Curious that it's not Zeke's first, but I guess bombing's looking pretty clear. Mundo gonna be forced to pop the ult. Looks like he's just gonna walk it back to turret though.
Ethan able to get some really good trades all throughout this mid lane, even with the extra roams that he's gotten into the jungle to bail out Carter. Really good to see. I was kind of worried about this LeBlanc pick. I hadn't really seen him play it into Azir before, I don't think, personally. But seems to be working out pretty well.
Yeah.
And bot lane really slowing down. I mean, Tristana has the BF sword now after that first back, which was terrible. So definitely need to be a little more worried. But glad to see that Schmidt hasn't died another time, or even 2 more times or 3 more times at that.
Yeah. And this is where the Alistar, like, even though, yes, he can never really, like, engage in this lane, he also just stops the Poppy from engaging.
True.
So I think they're feeling pretty comfy right now. I mean, they just get to bounce waves back and forth, and if Poppy tries to run up, Alistar headbutts her away, and we're pretty happy with it.
You can see DSU starting up the grubs with the first one going over to DSU, but NDSU able to clean up the next 2.
Like the grubs pick up here. I mean, just helps the sideline. Oh, and there's the flash Poppy stun. Unfortunately, Alistar going to get grounded. Poppy all going to come out. Tristana going to be exhausted, though. Ash just going to walk it back. Tristana eats the arrow. Tristana jumping in, though. Looks like she ulted the Alistar away, and he is going to live on 1 HP.
Yeah. Alistar did notably pop the ulti to live on that tower shot. Not tower shot, but that jump forward under tower. Schmidt lobbing his ulti at the Poppy to slow down that play a little bit, but I mean, everything got burnt. All 4 Psalms on both sides. And DSU coming out with the gold lead from it. I mean, NDSU's bot lane is just way too low to be able to stay here.
I was about to say, staying here feels really scary. I mean, it's really hard to defend tower against Tristana.
Yeah, and Tristana on the top.
Oh my! Give the grounded though. Big 2-man knockup. Ash gonna get stunned under turret. Gonna fall to Poppy. Tristana though can just leap on out. They're gonna pick the Poppy back up. Yeah. Overall, a little scary though. They're gonna miss this bot wave now. Tristana's gonna be able to eat a couple plates up.
Tristana getting another kill off that too. I mean, that Poppy just lived forever. It looked really good. Alistar was able to make so much time, but tower just not fast enough to killing that Poppy. Not enough damage coming out to actually be able to get onto Tristana with a single tower shot even. So
yeah, I mean, glimmer of hope for a second there with great Alistar knockup, canceling the. It looked like the Tristana jump and keeping the Poppy locked up. But
they go to stall, but they just don't die. Oops.
Yeah. Oh, both flashes going to come out from Viego and Azir.
Faster flash. You can see Sunfire finished for Malphite. Renekton sitting on an Executioners and a glowing moat still. Really funny. As well as Tristana finishing the Yuntal Wild Arrows here.
Oh. Shove going to go wide again.
Youch. that one hurt to watch.
Yeah.
And we can see the gold lead in bot lane is 1.5k, and NDSU is down about 2k. So pretty much everything is on the Tristana versus the Ashe, with the rest of it just slightly across the board. Mainly in support, actually, because Poppy has that extra kill and 2 more assists than Alistar. Alistar? What do you say?
I always call him Alistar.
Alistar?
Yeah.
I think it's Alistar, right? It's an A.
I think I might just be able to bully with Renekton.
Renekton's sitting pretty low, but I mean, Renekton's resetting on 1.7k right now. Gonna buy a lot.
Gonna come back with some new toys.
Get to hear Poppy do her little chant.
Yeah.
Thank you, Director Cam, for everything you do. We love Thunder Piggy. That's fucked up. Kraken Slayer finished for Viego, getting the longsword, most likely going to go into Collector second, maybe an LDR, since this Malphite has a lot of armor already. Sometimes you can go at second before Collector. If you go like LDR Shield Bow, or even Shield Bow LDR, is pretty strong too. Warmog's finished for Mundo as well, which is very nice to see. What's really worrying though is our Ashe does have Yuntal in base, but I mean, she's down boots and 2 daggers at the very least, and that's just in current items for Tristana, where she's also sitting on another 1,000 on top of that, so gonna be pretty behind on all this. Carter getting spotted out in the top side jungle, but I don't think DSU cares at all. They're just gonna take their dragon and be happy with it.
Yeah.
NDSU not really seeing, but we pretty much know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Again, we recognize, they're going to have a prior bot lane, so Carter's just going to look to try to get a bit of a gold lead on this Malphite.
Yeah, still only up 10 CS though total, with the amount of time he spent in the top side jungle.
Ooh, Renekton though, looking a little caught out. It's going to have the second E. Viego ult's going to come out though. Renekton ult comes out, stuns Carter under turret. Carter getting the second tower shot. Mundo pops the ult, chases the Renekton. Q's going to connect, and he's going to die though. Bot lane getting dope. Poppy's going to connect onto Ashe. Tristana jumping in. Gonna kill the Ashe. Alistar ult pop.
They can't kill this Alistar.
Yeah. Oh, Azir ult tries to knock him back in, but yeah, I mean, Azir and ult is essentially unkillable.
Alistar sitting at 100% HP with ult on. There's 4 people under a tower with no minions. That guy is not dying.
Yeah.
They burned everything on Ashe though. I mean,
Although
the Poppy
they
Slam.
Still have a couple ult cooldowns. Viego's gonna be here to cover though.
No Viego ult though.
Malphite's gonna have to burn the flash to get out. Poppy ult gonna go out though. Massive Tristana bomb.
God.
Gonna blow up the Viego and now Alistar. Unfortunately, no ult gets ran down by Tristana.
Really tough to see, but I mean, Carter knew he had no ulti there. He had to get the finished reset, but Malphite having ult to escape really just seals the deal on that play.
Ashe Arrow is going to come out, stun the Poppy up a little bit, but
yeah,
I think she just gets to walk it off.
I mean, I think the only way they get that is if maybe Ali W's the Malphite higher up so that he can't flash out, rather than doing the full WQ combo. But even then, I think it's so dicey with the bot lane definitely looking to come up and save that play anyways. So Tier 3 Merc Treads from Azir.
And now, unfortunately, Viego does negative damage to the Malphite. If you can believe him, he's going to finish the Steel Caps and Bramble.
Whoa. Yeah, he maybe needs to go LDR right now before the shield though even. Either that or just stop hitting him. Just hit everybody else. Grab Tristana and then hit him maybe. Tristana looking very dangerous with finished BF and pickaxe on the map. Poppy finishing the Deadmans with Celestial Opposition as well. But Alistar getting the Bandle Pipes and LeBlanc getting the Ludens as well.
Poppy going to get the Deadman's proc with the shield there.
The Buckler.
Yeah.
This Renekton just getting dangerously low in these trades. This Mundo just doing a great job.
I mean, Mundo has his Warmogs and Giant Fall now. He's sitting happy.
Surprised he opted for the Warmogs. I mean, that was like the build a while ago. You would go three belts into Warmogs to finish it and get the passive regen. You'd be very strong in lane. But a lot of Mundos these days kind of opt for the Heartsteel rather than anything else. Yeah. Like even 3 belt into Heartsteel I've been seeing a lot.
I think against these shorter trades, I guess Heartsteel I still like in short trades. I guess it's...
Yeah, he's also just not really at threat of dying to this Renekton, which I feel is in a lot of lanes where they do go Heartsteel because of that. I want to shuffle here.
Oh, gonna hit both though. Gonna just recast the Distortion to get on out though.
Distortion legend.
Red lane looking a little scary, but LeBlanc still has flash. I don't think we're too concerned here.
That was really loud. Good to see the Yuntal finish from Ashe. I do prefer that build this game over the Kraken.
This Malphite though, it's looking really scary. Oh, but Azir gonna flash forward. Gonna secure the kill on the LeBlanc. Gonna go down though. Bot lane getting dove. Malphite all comes out. Poppy Stone lands on Ashe. Ashe just gonna go down again, and now Alistar is stuck under a 1 HP turret. Looking really scary. He's gonna try to get rid of the minions. Unfortunately, they're gonna secure the tower, and yeah, he just gets walked down.
Tough, not able to make enough time.
To flash out, but not quite making.
Zuber, are you looking Masters Plus or are you looking like Gold Plus? My fault. I don't know, that's just my personal observation. I've been seeing them go Heartsteel these days. But I really haven't seen many Mundos. This Tristana is looking huge,
Yeah,
scary, dangerous. A lot of big words you could use for this, but
yeah. Mundo here.
Mundo and the
Looking
block.
to smack the Tristana.
Ashe ulti.
Ashe ult. Gonna go a little wide. Poppy gonna ground the LeBlanc. Viego's looking for an engage here.
Actually looking for the Gromp.
He is looking for the Gromp, and he's gonna get it.
Back on full clear. Full clear into full clear.
Yeah.
See the Noon Quiver finished. Viego could be LDR, but also definitely could be Shield Bow. Most likely Shield Bow.
Yeah. Good attempt to collapse there. Puggus opting not to burn the TP back top lane, so he is going to lose some plates and minions for that.
Infinity Edge finish for Tristana. However scary we thought she is now about 3 times more. And Poppy finishing the Swifties as well, going to be really easily able to move around the map.
Yeah.
Not good, man. Not good. Yeah. True that. I mean, NDSU down 4K gold, not like a unreachable number to crawl back from, but it's really looking scary with the draft that we had. I mean, I said before the game, if we kind of go down a lot of kills, it's really hard for us to play any of these team fights where they're grouped up that they're going to be, but it looks like Azir's going to start winning this side lane as well without jungle pressure.
Yeah.
However, Mundo's still doing a great job in his lane, in his side lane against Renekton. Uh-oh.
Poppy looking good. Alistair Q just to get the Poppy off. Unfortunately, Ashe gonna knock up. Poppy's gonna knock up the Alistair. LeBlanc might be getting killed here, and Ashe is gonna fall. Alistair on 1 HP. Has to be a little scared. She's not gonna flash in on Alistair.
Puggus Wuggus is on the
move. But there is a speedy Mundo running this Tristana down. Renekton gonna flash, land the stun on Viego, gonna secure the kill. The rest of blue side is here.
Puggus needs to get
Mundo's
out of here. He has no friends.
Azir is gonna have ulti though. I think he's waiting for the Renekton to pop the shield. Unfortunately,
Puggus still has ulti?
No,
I thought he
just
ripped
gets
that
to
right
walk
away.
out.
I guess it was just ghost TP movement speed.
Yeah. Really nice being able to pick up that shutdown. I think, yeah, I was about to say, I think Mundo, once he gets online here, once he hits 16, I think he is going to be a bit of our win condition here. I think he does kind of get to run down the Tristana. I think if Poppy peels, it's obviously a little difficult.
I do agree. However, that was a 4-for-1, and we did lose Dragon still. So we did go down another 1,000 gold in the gold league. We're down to 5K now.
Oh, analysis. Yeah, I think Chem Soul is very scary for them to have. I think this Renekton gets to eat us alive. Honestly, a lot of their team does.
Makes killing Tristana, I mean, that extra damage reduction below 50% HP gets a lot of value just overall. So we'll have to be kind of scared to being able to burst her. It's going to be a lot harder. Yeah. This Malphite as well. Oh my god, does he have armor? I think Carter needed to really go LDR second here, or at least he needs to go at third. He needs to get that last Whisper to be able to do anything.
Yeah.
But with their only AP damage being Mundo Q, which will chunk Malphite a lot, notably, and LeBlanc on one item, this guy's going to be so tanky. Team ends 37-55 Mundo split pushing with these.
Unfortunately, LeBlanc. Oh. Azir going to go out on the clone.
Carter
doesn't quite have the E cooldown. Viego's looking to potentially pull this here. Azir is going to have the passive turret though, and he is just going to set up under there. Viego still
Carter spotted out
though. He's gonna do a little dance, and it looks like he's probably just going to back off. I mean, they are just going to take the Herald for this.
Uh-oh.
Mundo might be in a little bit of trouble. I think he does just get to walk out. He's going to have his heart steal though.
Winning trade.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think this Herald is just gone. Carter's gonna make his way back to mid, but it's gonna be a little too light.
Jackson, I think your time traveler timeline is a little off. They're gonna be hitting Elder at about 27 minutes, not 37. Unless you're talking like third Elder of the game.
Yeah, we're gonna steal the first one
and the second one, but not be able to end. And then they're gonna hit the third, and we're gonna backdoor. True.
Yep.
My fault. I had no faith. Carter backing. Surely he buys 2 long swords for Last Whisper. Any truthers? Oh, he buys shield bow. How much money is he sitting on?
Is going to finish the flicker blades. Looking really scary now.
I mean, look at the gold difference in bot lane. 11,500 versus 6,700. But also, like, we're down 5.4k gold. 5k of that is purely in ADC right now. With top and wait, actually, how much gold are we down? Looks like we're down a lot more. I guess the top lead is enough, but like we're down pretty much everywhere else too, other than top.
Oh my goodness! What was that? 3 autos, and now this Ashe is fighting for her life.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little scary. You're gonna get rooted up. Gonna flash and whip the ult again.
Third time.
Diego's gonna be caught out here. Exhaust coming over from Poppy. He's gonna have to burn the flash. Malphite ults, and it looks like he can just walk it out.
Malphite ults in, gets 2 Qs canceled by Vision, and then walks away.
Yeah. Oh, but is going to get jumped on. Asher comes out, but Tristana does just get to jump out. Mundo has to pop ult to get out. Carter looking to dance a little bit. I don't think this is a fight they really want to take. Blue side opting to drop the Herald mid. Fortunately, this LeBlanc is looking a little sad right now. Azir is just going to EQ in.
Ignite might be enough,
Oh,
though.
second turret shot. Going to secure it, though, with the Ignite.
Nice. Good 1-for-1 on the side.
Malphite taking the Herald in. I think he just gets to. Ooh, good Alistar combo.
True. Good Mundo Q onto... How did he even like land that on the Tristana there?
Threaded the needle.
But yeah, Tristana with Flicker Blades going to be able to keep up this pressure really effectively. I mean, level 13, same as our whole team pretty much. 3 items. So scary to deal with. I mean, that gold per minute is insane right now, right? Almost 13,000 gold at 22 minutes. Whoa.
Crazy. But it is on an ADC.
True.
And
we have answers. We have 2 assassins and a Dr. Mundo, as well as an Alistar to engage. So, like, if we have a team that could kill her, it is this one.
Yeah.
There are better ones, but this one can do it too.
Yeah. Looks like Alistar and Poppy can do a little bit of a vision dance. Poppy stun not going to connect. Alistar is going to head better back. Just not just going to jump straight in, though. Going to get... Oh, going to blow up the Alistar.
My God.
Unfortunately, didn't have the ult. Did have the exhaust, though.
I mean,
honestly, I think it's fine.
If Alistar exhausts there, it just gets cleansed. It's not... Honestly, it's probably better to save it. It's not on her for not doing that.
Yeah.
I also don't think it doesn't save her. It doesn't even save her at all. Even like the 1 or 2 autos, it's just going to come out another second later.
Yeah, this is going to be Chemsol, though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Chemsol going over to DSU at 23 minutes is a little rough.
I mean, I think they just run to Baron and try to end the game. Baron, though, really beefed up this season.
True.
If there is going to be a fight we want to take to get back into it, it is going to have to be on this Baron.
Somewhere to flip, yeah, absolutely. Burger flip it. Has that that Otacon passive now, right? Where it shreds armor and MR around you, or around it, to everybody. Tank Easy looking so healthy right now. I mean, Randuin's third.
Yeah, and poor LeBlanc now getting bullied. Gonna drop low. Oh,
that was an insane change.
Alistar unfortunately just gonna be caught out here. Has to burn flash and ulti. Will get out though. Fortunately, is probably gonna have to take a reset here.
I guess has 5,000 HP. Gonna be able to finish the Titanic third. Probably gonna go Bloodmail fourth. Try to really carry this game.
Azir looking. Yeah, I mean, he just has these
stack is away.
Yeah. Flash Malphite.
Unfortunate world we live in. Fish Idiot
goes down. Yeah.
I mean, good shuffle.
Oh, yeah, great shuffle. Gonna connect on the LeBlanc. Carter is gonna have to make a run for it. I think Azir's happy just keeping him here. Gonna look to try to turn on the Azir. Unfortunately, is just gonna get auto down closer than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, no ulti, but the Shadow Flame, or not Shadow Flame, Shield Bow helped out a lot for Carter there to make it really close.
Fortunately, it is only Mundo and Alistar, so they get to sit there and watch.
True.
It's just on a smack there and hit.
Tristana up to 15,000 gold in her own pockets. I mean, we're up 2.4k in top, but we're down 1.4 jungle. We're down 3.2 in mid. Down to that's 7.2k in ADC is rough, and then 1.6 in support, but that's just from all the assist gold.
Yeah. Looks like they are gonna look to start setting up for this Baron here. I mean, I think they get Baron. I mean, yeah, they just get to run it down mid then in the game. I mean, I think they already can.
I think they can with Tristan on LDR finish with Vamp.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Did we blind Ash or pick it in the Trist? They B1 Malphite, and then we picked Viego Ash, and then they picked Trist in response. They picked Trist Azir.
Blue side out. Oh yeah, and it's just dark.
I mean, look at our vision. It's pure dark in the top side of the map, but there's no way to walk over. The last time Ali tried to walk in there, she completely got eviscerated.
Yeah.
Baron already gone. Tristana able to just completely melt it with Flicker Blades.
At this point, we just gotta hunker down and hope. I mean, yeah, 11k gold lead. They have the Baron, they have the Soul. I think it's just really hard.
I mean, Puggus is looking big.
He did finish the Titanic.
He's 2-0. He hasn't even died yet. He's 2-0-1. He's having a blast this game, just sitting in his side lane, beating on this Renekton.
Great CS too. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
he's 10 a minute.
He's been having a blast. Unfortunately, the rest of the team has been struggling pretty hard, and Mundo really hasn't been able to help at all.
Which Sana gonna take a turret shot for that bomb.
Yeah, she has a Vamp Scepter though, so it doesn't really matter.
Bit of a skirmish in our jungle here. Looks like they're just gonna opt to take this tier 2. Malphite protecting the cannon minion.
what is going on?
Gonna get chunked though for taking that down. Gonna have the Warmog though. Tier 2's gonna fall. Mundo does pop the ult. Gonna just walk on out of there. Meanwhile, Azir, yeah, he's been eating our inhib. Looks like LeBlanc's walking down to catch. I mean, Ash and Diego just fighting over this mid wave here.
Yeah, I mean, we're already down both our mid and bot inhib. I really like to see NDSU keep this top inhib alive, but I don't think it's possible. We're down so much money, they can really just beat us with their wallet here. Tristana Bomb just going to one-shot like everybody if we stand around the tower. But I do like seeing us attempt it at least.
Azir is just in our base. He is going to take one of the turrets.
That is true.
Looks like Alistair and Mundo opting to stay, defend the tier 3. Azir just going to keep pressuring on the side there. Fortunately, really hard for us to catch him. I mean, yeah, looks like they're just going to slowly take last inhib and then move on to this turret as these super minions start coming into base.
These super minions, and they still have Baron. I forgot to press the Baron buff button, but they still have Baron for another 52 seconds.
And now Poppy gets to look for a really free stun angle here. I mean, she's going to have the flash up too.
They have 3 massive waves coming in from all sides.
And Tristana is just eating these turrets. Going to get a little chunked out. Alistair going to flash. Oh, I guess the Tristana out of the fight though, but it's a massive Azir ult. And now Tristana cleans up the Alistair, and that is just going to be GG. I
mean, 4-man Malphite ult and the 4-man Azir ult, and with Renekton Flash E ult queuing. Really tough to see. That last fight went so poorly.
Yeah.
That was a tough game for sure. Easy run back.
True. Yeah. I mean, that's a big Tristana.
Yeah, Tristana did about everything. I mean, 40k damage, but also like this Poppy did more damage than almost 4 members. The entire rest of NDSU jungle, mid, bot, and support.
Yeah, and even when the Tristana wasn't able to free hit that last fight, I mean, the Azir just comes in, hits a nasty ult, and made up for some of the missed ones earlier in the game. It is fearless though, so they won't have the Azir.
True. We won't have the Azir either, unfortunately.
Yeah. Curious to see what we're gonna do, what we're gonna mix up.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, Carter, rather than play this Viego, or we really try to like stick to the Viego Jinx comp, or at least they used to. But he has other picks. I mean, he has his Lilia, he has Silas, which got banned. He has his there's one other that he's been playing recently in collegiate. I don't remember though. But I mean, Carter has more picks, and they can draft around Carter's picks. Puggus, I mean, seemed to do fine in the top lane. The matchup looked good, but I think we really just need to get everybody back on their core champions. Get Carter on Lilia or something else that he's comfortable on. Get Ethan on, I mean, Acel. Screw it. Just pick him something he's good at and see if we can really bring our average skill level up high enough to kind of match these. I mean, we are outranked in almost every single role here. So we'd really love to see them on something that they know how to play reliably to get into it, you know?
Yeah. I think I maybe would have liked to see the support picked on 3 over the LeBlanc. I think Ethan just has more picks. I imagine he likes into his ear. I guess I'm not 100% sure. Maybe he just really wanted the LeBlanc. Maybe
I don't know. Maybe he was just feeling it. I mean, he looked like he had fun on it at the very least. He played lane really well. He had really positive trades even when he was coming at a deficit from it. But once he got behind, it was really hard to play that side lane, which he would normally be winning if he was even or ahead, you know. But
yeah.
Well, I suppose on to get ready for the next game. Go back to the draft scene. How does this draft thing work again? Can't I go to like game 2 on this thing? Oh. Bang. It looks like we're still waiting for draft. I'd like to see some comfort picks if this draft allows. Yeah, for sure. That's exactly what I was saying. Like, going to be... Oh, yeah, it is Fearless. It shows on the Drafter thing, too. I haven't used this tool much. Have you used Drafter? I was a draft law guy.
Sometimes. I don't know. Like, I feel like normally we just use draft law. I know we've used Drafter a couple times, but we also haven't been Fearless, so it's like it doesn't really matter what.
I mean, I think draft law didn't have Fearless, and it didn't have a series either for a long time, where these new ones came out like Drafter that did have Fearless enabled right away, or did have like full series to go through. But I mean, draft law kept up with it now, but some of the other tools are pretty nice.
Yeah. I also think I just prefer Drafter's just UI in general. I think draft law just looks a little blocky. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it, which I guess that is just kind of league draft, but...
Brayden, can I unmod you? Is that something I should be doing or no? Like, let's be honest. I remember you mentioned it last time, and like I have the button right here while we're waiting. Oh shoot, I gotta type something. Is it finally time for you to go, B-Med?
Oh no. Oh, they accidentally started the game instead of the draft.
You mentioned that I should be modded, but not that you should be unmodded, or what? We said Streamar, or they asked us if we were ready, and then we said it, and then they started like the champ select rather than the actual draft.
Oh, they heard us. They're gonna ban the Asol.
Dude, they might have actually. That might have been my bad. I mean, okay, his name is Stolen Soul.
I don't think
we can't attribute that to us.
Yeah, I don't think it's a secret that this guy plays Aurelion.
You're an alumni though, Brayden. Isn't that like a slur? Like you're not allowed to be here? Silas ban again.
Sin ban. Interesting. I guess just next Bruiser Jungler in line.
Must be what the next thing he plays. I know he plays Pantheon as well.
Another Nautilus ban. Just try to keep some of the hooks out of the game.
True. Oh, they get to see the little sunglasses emote too.
Okay, they are gonna ban the Lilia.
Oh, that's really tough to see. I don't know what Carter has next. I mean, Shyvana, he likes to play.
Sejuani?
Oh, he does like a Sejuani.
Maybe we might try to pick up like a Sej Braum, but I think that's pretty counterable if we pick it super early.
Does he play Ambessa? No. There's the Pantheon I was talking about, by the way.
I think Pantheon is really strong in the jungle right now.
Yeah, that's just his next bruiser in line. They're just going down the line of their champ pool.
Yep. Vi, Jarvan, all the above.
Does Carter play Shaco or something? Oh, Skarner. He plays Skarner.
Oh,
that's what I'm missing.
Skarner.
I get to the Skarner. I don't know how it is into Pantheon or like other bruisers. I feel like Pantheon can kind of like just box it to death, especially on like 1 or 2 items. Oh my God, Nick Schmidt at Corki, just slam it. R1, absolutely.
I like it. I think Corki's solid. I don't know all the ADC matchups. Maybe there's like some horror pick they have, but
when is LAN day for after break? I assume it's just the Tuesday right after break, right? Because we're gonna have a LAN day tomorrow, and then next week. I mean, break's just on an off week for LAN, right?
Yeah.
Zyra. That is a jungle pick. That is a Carter Sageinator jungle pick.
It could be a flex though. I don't know.
I don't think Allie has that in her. I think Allie wants to play something other than that. Maybe the thing she DM'd me that she wants to play.
Yeah, Jack. We actually play that night, if you can believe it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Don't take my word as like the word of God or anything. I have no clue. I'm not an officer. I don't know what's going on. But I assume that because we have spring break during an off week for LAN, we're just going to keep the normal schedule. But I don't know. Don't look at me.
He's going to get the Twitch.
John Melmo on his signature pick.
Yeah.
I feel like Corky's pretty good in a Twitch, though. If there's an ADC you want that can, like, dish out a lot of damage right when Twitch comes out of his invis, it's Corky, I think. That guy just can blow him up. Toss the Q, toss the E, toss the R, toss the 2 autos in there with Ascension Reaver.
Wonder if they're going to look... They are just going to pick support with it, and they're going to pick the...
Yeah, I'm modding myself.
Yeah, they are going to pick up the Leona.
Don't tell anybody.
I think there's a lot more we can pick into this now. Do we have, I don't know, how's Janna Corky?
Janna Corky? I mean, what else does she have?
I guess maybe, I don't know. I think Lulu's fine into Leona. I mean,
Braum, right? Isn't Braum good into Leona? Or is it the other way around? I always forget.
It's solid. I mean, it's just Braum into another melee. So
whatever she wants to pick. She's locking the Swain.
Wow. We are just slamming Swain. All right. I don't hate it. I think Swain's support is just really sad, right now, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
I mean, she played a game on it like just before. She warmed it up for tonight. I don't know why, but she was feeling it, so she locked it in. They don't even think it's support.
yeah,
They banned the
they're
Braum.
still and the Seraphine. I think
they don't know.
we're probably thinking we got them. Look at that. I mean,
but we
two more bans.
We already slammed our support, and they threw 2 more bans at it. That's crazy.
Yep.
Banned the Shen for the top laner. That champ's really broken. I know Puggus hates playing against it, and then Hui must be the next mid laner that is uninteractive. They want something that Ethan can interact with, most likely.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be a mid pick
I'm
here.
curious that,
Mid blind.
If
What do we even
wonder what
got?
we're gonna pick, because I always picture Hui
Akali?
as just a good blind pick.
It was Akali.
But yeah, I guess I wonder if Hui's decent into Akali.
I mean, we banned Hui.
Right, but I'm just saying I wonder.
Oh, it's
because I always
just
just
it's just
picture
uninteractive.
Hui as I guess that's fair. He just gets to sit back.
He just throws QE, and Akali just gets to like do her really crappy wave clear for like
Yeah.
the first 10 minutes of the game, and then gets to run away once she has enough wave clear to
Wonder if
match
it's
it.
gonna be the Galio or potentially Ori. Isn't Oriana sometimes picking to Akali? I don't know all the.
I mean, any mid laner that can play from range.
so
but
they're
yeah.
gonna just pick up the Galio. Yeah.
Or I guess I say any mid laner that can play from range, but also Galio because he just beats the bricks off of any like AP melee unit.
Yeah.
That's like his thing. But I could see them picking like an Anivia. Well, not Anivia. Something with mobility that can play from range. Syndra's not bad into Akali. You can just shove her out of her ult. But
Maybe.
I mean, Galio's so good here though.
What,
They need more
Ambessa
damage, though.
blind, or
They're not opting for more
they're gonna
damage.
blind Xante. I mean, I almost think Ambessa blind. I mean, Poppy's out. Renekton's out. I think.
What does Puggus have into this? I mean, Ambessa. Does he play Gwen?
guess-
He's probably gonna pick Gwen.
Yeah, I think Gwen's
I saw him play last week, I think.
solid here. Okay, they are gonna pick it. I mean, yeah, I think.
Other little AP heavy. Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't be another AP champ.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't pick the Ambessa, but I guess.
Brooks, it is game 2, and it is 0-1. We lost game 1 pretty handedly. They got Soul, and they just kind of ended on the next Baron. But this draft is a little weird. Their only real damage dealer is Twitch. I mean, Pantheon's a bruiser, but like if he goes a damage item first, if he goes like Profane or something weird, maybe. But I mean, 3 massive, massive tanks for like Swain, Ambessa, and Zyra to all just like slowly whittle down.
Yeah.
Swain's gonna have a field day.
I was gonna say, I think Swain just gets to sit in the middle of everything.
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
And he's just very happy.
Where are the champs going? Do they need to disclose that? I always forget.
I never know. I feel like it's always just.
It's one of those questions
don't
where it's like, do you want to be
know.
the guy that like is like?
But it's like I don't get what they're adjusting even if they know.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like
Runes,
what are
I
they gonna
guess.
move Cassandra? Yeah, I guess runes. But it's like. I mean, what Ambessa? Oh, I guess if it's like Ambessa jungle and then like Zyra support, Swain mid, Akali top,
yeah.
it's like can get a little jumbled around.
Yeah,
but
they want to make sure their Galio is matching the Akali in lane, I guess is the only thing. So
yeah.
makes
'Cause,
sense.
Now you can't just swap that mid game because you got to stick with your role quest.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that honestly they ended up drafting into a really good Swain game. So I think it's fine. I think Swain is pretty happy here, unless he falls Giga behind, and then it's just behind Swain, which is just sad in general.
True.
But
If Swain gets a decent amount of HP from the E's and W's in the early game, I mean, if she gets that ulti off in like a mid-game team fight, she is not gonna die.
yeah,
It depends on her items, of course, but
but I think it's a classic. Just Rylai's into like Zonia's or maybe Blackfire, Leandry's potentially, depending on what we're feeling.
yeah, we can see exactly what we thought. I mean, Carter, Zyra jungle, we know that. Akali mid, Swain support.
Yeah. I think DSU, Melmo is the mage bot player. I don't know all the CCL lore, if I'm being
Yeah, in the
honest.
past, Melmo has been play mage bot. Usually he picks up like a weird AP Kog'Maw, or sometimes he'll just lock in Brand or Hui. However, his AD picks are Twitch, followed by Jinx, followed by Tristana. He played Tristana game 1 into us, and he picked Twitch game 2. He's probably going to have to go AD this game just because their draft lacks a lot of damage, where AD is a lot more damage in these fights, but...
Yeah.
AP Cog mentioned, thanks Braden. But it's like in a derogatory way against Melmo because AP Cog is gross in bot lane. And we lost a CCL finals to this guy playing AP Cog and Vigar.
Yeah, I don't know. I personally am not a big AP Twitch fan, just even if it's on my team.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, I don't know, Twitch, it's like you just want to blow everyone up. and you can't really do that with AP. You kind of can, but
You can blow
it's
up
more
one
just
person.
like, yeah. I mean, it's more just, I feel like a massive W slow and then whatever else you really want from there.
Any final thoughts on the draft before we go do some random stuff before the game?
I mean, it's freaky, but I like it.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, let's just, I mean, Ethan on Akali, we got Ali on Swain. I think Pogus and Best, yeah.
Pick whatever the hell we want, see what happens.
Right, yeah. I'm a fan of it.
Pick me something cool and let me lose in peace.
Yeah, I think it'll at least be fun, so.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, well, off to go do random BS. We're going to do the global. It's my
boy.
favorite. If it's an island country, I'm going to lose, but I'm going to go Egypt. Let's go Europe. Wrong way. Let's go... Oops. Egypt's the closest. Is it to the right, though?
Yeah.
Is it, like, all the way by India?
Oh, in between.
It's up here. I mean, that's, like, what, Hungary?
Boy.
Oh,
I'm going to be
Hungary's way
throwing out
over
some
there.
crazy guesses. I'm going to be honest. My geography
I mean,
is
it's
not...
like Pakistan here, and then it's, like, Uzbekistan, and then it's, like... I'm going the wrong way, though.
more?
I think it's Eastern
what is,
Africa. Isn't
real close.
Mozambique's around here?
Oh,
Bang.
holy, look at that.
Only reason I know that country is because of Apex Legends, if you believe it.
Really?
There's
I guess there's the Mozambique.
there's the
yeah.
Mozambique. Mozambique.
Well, hey,
yeah.
real ones actually know that from Titanfall.
My
If
fault,
anyone
my
knows
fault.
what that game is.
My fault.
I mean,
I played the
Titan-
first one and the second one, but it was on console forever ago.
no. Unfortunately, Titanfall 3,
Rip.
not on the horizon.
Apex Legends, true.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got?
Guess there's always, Wordle?
Wordle. I think I did it today already, though.
Oh, boy.
What do you got?
Treat. Or, that is 2 T's. Not a great...
We could do it. We could do it anyways.
Yeah, we can just,
Tough.
Olive. Belly.
Olive. That's actually a way better guess.
I mean, just...
Because I know what the word is.
Oh boy.
Well, what goes in the front? You can't go
it
like
could be
DL.
like
You can't go
a-
QL.
yeah.
What can you go? PL, SL, GL, FL, BL.
Is it just like glide?
Glide? No.
Oh, no D. Alike. I like alike. Yeah.
No
A
A.
though.
Come on. Slide?
Slide, yeah.
No D.
Oh wait, true. No D before the E. That's
What could be in this spot, I suppose?
a little
Like
rough.
BE, PE, ME. We got an AU up in one. Yeah.
The Clive is no V. Slice.
It's slice. It's not. I forgot.
Oh,
I know what it is. I guessed
boy.
slice before and I thought it was right.
so
What do we got?
there.
There's a letter in here. Big slime. Thank you, Adam
Slime.
Bits. Good job.
Holy. For a while.
Hello, everybody. We are back. We have returned.
Another
Minions have spawned.
cleanse for Twitch. Interesting. I guess swing root. Ooh, swing root attack on Leona.
There's some
Leona looks
HP.
like, yeah, just gonna get walked out.
Anything crazy? Pugus opting for Grasp. Pretty normal into tank matchup. Going for TP, trying to just match his tempo. Carter going Electrocute on Zyra. I think that's normal. I think some go Dark Harvest, though. Conk on Akali mid. Can go Electrocute, but I mean, you're into Gallia. You're not getting much value out of that. Then double Conk from those. Twitch going with the tempo, pretty much all but guarantees. He's going AD. And everybody else pretty much running standard. Pantheon opting for Conk over PTA. Which I think he would go PTA normally into this draft. Everybody's pretty squishy, but... I guess he just wants the survivability. Akali playing this early lane pretty well, though. Able to get all 6 CS and a good trade.
Why is Leona already at full, I guess?
Did she go
wait,
home?
she gets to buy 2 pots.
Oh, yeah, she
How
got
could
the
I
pot.
forget? Yeah. I'm a fake support player. I don't know.
We can see both junglers starting top side, so definitely watch out for that 3:15 timer on the bot Crab. 3:15 or the 2:45 now? Or
That's a
3?
great question.
I don't know. I don't pay
I don't know.
attention. I just clear and then go take the Crab. But really nothing else across the board from anybody is out of the ordinary so far. NDSU farming just a little bit better with their current wave states, but big wave top is going to be crashing. And I mean, really good trade bot to give us some early pressure on that level 1. Maybe Allie's just feeling the Swain. She's just feeling really Swain today, so it's going to work out where she's going to play really well on it. True.
Yeah, I will say I think support Swain might be as weak as Troll, but like, I don't know. I think it's
not as weak as jungle.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, not as big as
So
jungle.
mid, I would say ADC followed by mid, followed by top, then support, then jungle.
And I think like a good Swain game will always just be a good Swain game.
Tank,
Like,
Swain top, number
there's
1.
4 melees on the other team. I think Swain is just happy here no matter what role.
4
he's in.
melees and a really low damage output team. Like Pantheon and Twitch being the real, like only real damage dealers, other than like maybe a stray Cassante W. Really, really good Swain game.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Zyra pick here. I mean, Carter wanted to play it, so it's good. But like, I don't know. There's a lot of things coming at you with the Leona E, Galio E, Pantheon W, Cassante EWR.
Oh, he's gonna get jumped on by Pantheon. Pantheon E gonna get most of the damage. Looks like Zyra's just gonna get a walk it out. Akali going on to Galio. Gonna have to be a little scared here. Pantheon W most likely back up. Gonna just have to flash. Oh, wow. Bluetooth Pantheon W gonna connect. And meanwhile, bot lane Corki dies. And it looks like Swain is just gonna get walked it out, but Twitch gonna flash. Poison not gonna kill Swain though. That's huge. A lot happening on the map all at once.
What a
Akali
fight.
burns flash, Pantheon burns flash, Twitch burns flash,
Galio
Leona
burns flash as well.
and Ignite. Galio burns flash. Meanwhile, Corki and Swain still gonna have their flashes. Corki is gonna go down, but Swain is gonna pick up the Twitch in return. Big trade top lane. I mean, it is still Cassante pre-6 though. He isn't super scary. Big grass proc though with the passive.
Really scary to see Twitch pick up this early Dirk. Going to be able to do a lot more damage than he normally would be without that kill. Really nice to see Allie living though. She didn't have, or maybe she does have Triumph actually. Or do you run Palm?
I have not played Swain Sport in a minute, if you can believe it. But I think it was.
I'm checking.
I have pots just to figure that out.
She does have Palm. Must have just, I don't know. She just lived.
Yeah.
Does Swain
think
get health
the,
on kill or anything?
W stack seal and then, or passive stack seal, and then also I think she had a pot that just ticked her up out of the poison lethal range.
Nice. This Twitch skin is so ugly.
Gonna get a little wide. Leona E gonna connect on to Corki. Twitch is gonna pop the cleanse on the Swain route, and it looks like Corki might just get walked down again. Unfortunately, is gonna die with the flash. Fortunate to see. I mean,
it's just a lot of damage with that Dirk coming out. I mean, Leona passive on Twitch E, just really, really strong.
Yeah.
This game is kind of slow. There's really not much going on. I mean, both junglers haven't really been ganking much other than the one gank mid and the one fight they had in bot river. I mean, all the lanes other than bot lane are just kind of sitting around. But I mean, like, it's Galio into Akali and best into Cassante. Like, nobody can really do anything other than in bot lane.
Oh, it connects. Where did I not see Swain throw? Yeah, I guess not.
No. She already threw it, it looks like. She was on cooldown, so must have thrown it a little earlier.
Fortunately, Galio is hitting Akali with the classic Ruby Crystal into armor or MR item, so it's going to be a little harder for her to play the lane.
Yeah, which pickaxe and Dirk finish for Twitch. She has a lot of AD walking back to lane. Leona got her first Kindle gem down as well. Going to be pretty tanky as well with that. Yeah. Double faded ashes from Zyra and Akali, actually. Akali going to go with that Leandri's first build. With Leandri's being able to stack now, it's really nice to see into this 4 frontline comp to get those 2 finished.
Yeah.
Zyra walking
again,
top.
looking to cross map a little bit with that dragon up. It looks like we're gonna not look to contest it.
He's been doing that. He did that last game too. He would end up in this topside jungle at exactly this timer too, but with nothing to do. Luckily this time there's a blue buff for him, but going to have to give up that dragon though.
Yeah.
Which they haven't started yet, so maybe not
is
quite.
gonna hit 6 here. Might look bot lane. Looks like he is pinging it. Pantheon ult gonna come down bot lane. Corki is just gonna flash away, although Pantheon Q puts Swain very low.
Swain living on 20 HP yet again.
Yeah.
Big key player Ethan walking up to topside here.
Looks like Kasante is going to go for a ward here. Kali is going to go on to Kasante. Best all connects, but it is going to be unstoppable from Kasante, and it looks like... Oh! That looked very weird.
That was a really good Kasante W to buffer the Mbessa ulti and then CC them both after, but still goes down to a Kali R2.
Yeah. And I mean, I saw the vision, flash behind one of them, try to like ult him through the wall, and then hit like some really crazy outplay, but unfortunately just doesn't have the HP for it. I mean, he only has a Sheen. He is going to pick up the Chain Vest now, so he's going to be a little bit tankier. But I think that's really huge, getting this Mbessa ahead.
You can see Drake going to be finished at 7:30, going over the side of DSU. Pretty scary to see them Drake stacking again. It's going to be Mountain. I forgot to open objective timers, I guess. Didn't even notice. Mountain and Ocean Soul. Really crazy first two dragons if this team is able to get them. I mean, they have so much frontline, so much value on this armor MR and healing.
Yeah.
John Melmo.
Twitch going to be lurking. Swain root going to connect. Good. Oh, does not have the pull.
Forgot to pull.
Now Twitch is going to rip ult. Leona's onto the Swain. And yeah.
Ouch.
Just gets to unfortunately lock her down.
It's definitely scary to press the E2 there. I really think it's fine to leave it, but staying that close just got her killed, unfortunately. Collector rush, yeah, absolutely. This
He does get to this game.
he actually has it in base.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, Schmidiot. Good
Leona
W.
gonna flash, get the stun. Root's gonna come out. Big Galio also, and unfortunately it's just gonna fall.
I mean, Galliol just securing that kill, but honestly not even needed. He didn't get to do anything.
Yeah.
Even the MR shield didn't really have much value. I mean, saved a little bit of damage, but not a relevant amount, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, blue side just really playing around the spot lane. I mean, recognizing that if they just get the switch ahead, he will just run the game for them.
Same thing they did last game, actually, too. They played around bot side heavy, and Carter really wasn't able to match or kind of decided not to.
And I think this game it's even harder.
I agree.
Unfortunately, Zyra just not going to have the same amount of map presence that this Pantheon will.
But I mean, the same exact thing where he walked into the enemy topside jungle as his bot side, like giving Drake and giving bot dive pretty much. Didn't really show this time. I don't remember if they had vision or not, but like, I don't know. It's tough to see that these bot lane leads get catapulted so far. We don't really do anything about it, whether it be a mid roam or a jungle roam or anything. Yeah. But it's scary. These champions are very strong. Twitch has finished Collector already.
And now Leona is 6, so now she gets to basically just burn flash on cooldown. I guess Corki potentially Wing to react, but I think it's really difficult to do.
And even if, honestly, with that champion, even if you W, you still get stunned at the end of it, usually. Unless you have like really fast reaction time to it, but even then, I think you usually get stunned. Ouch. Galio getting really good trades onto the tower, too. Oops, wrong button.
Pantheon going to be looking for the dive in. Zyra will be here, though, to scare off the Pantheon, potentially. They might just still go for it, though. Sakali is really weak.
Best of TPing back top. Kind of just trying to see this Melmo champion bot. Keeps looking like he's going to go do things, but...
The trade coming up top side.
What are the grass stacks are going for these champions? I mean, Kasante is sitting at, what, 12? And Best is at 10. It's not really as high as I thought it would be. Seems like they're kind of just duking it out every time we go up there, but...
I mean, Mbessa is going to have the Eclipse, though, which just gives her... I mean, I think it's really just almost impossible for this Kasante to try to trade back.
Gotta be careful about his positioning here with Kasante having ulti, but Kasante really likes to W backwards, W down.
And there is going to be the Leona ult. It is going to connect down to Corki, but he is going to get the W off.
Yeah, really good synergy there. But Ali ripping the ult in defense. Fortunately, get a timeout before any value comes out. Schmidiot's still getting chunked down.
I mean, just like, what was that, 3 passive stacks and an E?
Not 4, but yeah. 3 passive stacks from the W, 1 auto, and an E.
And I mean, that Leona on such a short cooldown. It's already coming back up here.
Oh, actually, Zyra opting for the Blackfire Torch. I really thought it was going to be Leandri's. Maybe she goes second, double burn.
Yeah,
But Blackfire not really going to have like any value this game. I mean, Galio has so much MR already, and everybody else has so much HP.
Galio getting a little too confident. Zyra going to come out. Galio is just going to flash out. Akali R2 comes out, not going to secure the kill. Pantheon now looking on the Akali. Galio coming back in. Akali going to have to be forced to flash out. Zyra looking to pick one back on Galio. Going to just flash out, and it looks like both sides just going to walk it out. Both flashes burn for the mid jungle, and unfortunately Corki getting dove. Leona might get picked back up. Yep.
Oh, that tower shot's going to hurt.
Twitch chunk to half.
Swainy.
Swain's fishing for a rat. Not quite going to find it.
Fishing for a rat.
Yeah. Has to be real careful here, though. Twitch does still press 2 buttons, and I think Swain just blows up.
Maybe one. Maybe just right click.
True, yeah. Sante going to finish the Frozen Heart, going to help him out on these trades a little bit. I don't think it really matters, though. I think Mbessa gets to just eat him up. Pantheon is going to be here, though.
Zyra is still so far away. Pockets has flash available here. Just going to Q2. Get that second dash off on his E. It does flash the Q3. Yeah. Iceborne Gauntlet is what it's called nowadays, right?
Yeah.
I always forget.
So.
It's gone through so many iterations.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely that slow radius helps keep Puggis from getting away without his using his dashes. Carter coming up here now, though.
Carter, Zyra walking up. Not going to have the ulti, though.
He has unstoppable, though. It's really hard to get any value out of this.
Get rooted, poked out a little bit, but it looks like blue side going to recognize, yep, Zyra's top. We're just going to start attacking the dragon.
Pantheon ultied to it from base, by the way. Leona ult coming out as well. John Melmo
and
4 auto on ADC.
Corki going to be kind of caught on move. Actually manages to turn it. Gonna kill the Twitch. I mean, Leona's just going to pick it up, but I think that's fine.
Absolutely. I mean, like we were saying in draft, if there's one champion you want to be playing on when there's a Twitch popping out of invis, I think it's Corki. You have so many buttons you can press there, and he landed them all directly on top of them.
Yeah,
just completely 100 to 0.
Really just underestimating the amount of damage Corki put out with his Essence Reaver.
I will not
Zyra is going to go down. Cassante going to go down as well. Unfortunately, Swain caught out here on bot wave. Going to get a good amount of healing from the W.
Oh, that E2, you can get that pull to heal.
But
I mean, Puggis lived, at the very least. I mean, Carter did die, but it's really hard to dive at Cassante regardless of who you're playing as.
Yeah.
Ryla is finished from Swain. ER has been finished on Corki for a while. We can see that Leandri's coming out. Carter opting for another Faded Ashes. Hopefully going to be another Leandri's. Only thing it can be. Right?
Yes, I believe so.
But I mean, this Galio has tier 3 Merc Treads. Spectre's Cowl going to be finishing the Hall of Radiance. Twitch is almost done with his Runins already, and the Sundered Sky finished for Pantheon. Especially with Bandle Pipes on Leona, this Twitch doesn't even really need the attack speed item. He could have won another damage item, but... beautiful fiessing. W even for the energy back for the Q. Beautiful. Schmidt definitely feeling a little more comfortable in this lane. You can see it in the way he's clicking and walking around. I mean, he was so far back before from this Twitch, but now that he realized, oh, this guy popped out and I blew him up once, I can maybe do it again.
Yeah.
Feeling a lot better about it at the very least. Is that Ali you're hearing?
I think that must.
I think she was popping off out there.
Yeah. Excited to see that.
Must have been. Hopefully something happens cool in 3 minutes. John Melmo. Oh no.
Twitch is behind them though. I mean, he is just going to be in melee range with this Corki, and yeah, Twitch is just going to blow up again. Didn't quite learn the first time.
No, he just tried it again, man.
And yeah, this time there's even a Swain there too. That just got to smack him. And Zyra's now there as well, and I think Leona's not super scared. She still has the R. Most likely her W's going to be up.
I mean, that's a beautiful cloth armor purchase as well.
Swain root going to land. But she's just going to have the W to walk off most of this damage.
She just doesn't take damage. Unfortunately, that is a champion that does that.
Yeah.
Really nice to see, though. I mean, the ADC gold gap has shrunk down to 1k now. And with that extra cloth armor, I mean, if Corki finishes tabbies, he's going to be feeling really comfortable against this Twitch. Oh, actually opting for the BF. Holy moly.
Poor Akali. 2 Qs and an empowered auto. Finally breaks through the
MR shield.
Shield, yep.
Just wait for the Kanik to get finished, too.
Zyra will potentially be mid. Looks like just going to place a ward on the red.
This Galio feeling really comfortable walking forward against this double AP mid-jungle. But, I mean, he is
He's going to be able to walk to his Pantheon. Yep. Just going to hover that top river.
Pantheon finishing up the Herald for DSU. But, I mean, the gold lead is down to 100 gold. We are pretty much even with them at this point.
Yeah. I mean, Corki's now back in the game. Twitch has been dropping waves now for these, really being punished for these deaths.
Uh-oh.
Oh, big Leona E to connect. Is going to be able to chain the CC together. And unfortunately, Schmidiot is going to go down. Galio now ulting. Swain trying to walk it out, but yeah.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I mean,
I
Twitch just does.
Schmidiot not able to press his buttons at all there. Not a single button.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you didn't run cleanse into the Leona. Kind of the punishment you get for not doing so. But
Yeah, it's really tough because like there are windows in her combos between like the E, Q, and then it comes down to if she
Really good.
can lay the ult on top, and like sometimes there is that like little window where you can maybe try to like flash out or press something out, but I don't think it really would make too much of a difference there.
Yeah, we can see DSU is now up over 1,000 gold, meaning the gold bounties come back, which honestly is an opportunity for NDSU more than anything else here to be able to get their gold catapulted back in.
Yeah.
Big priority is going to be this Infernal Dragon in 1 minute spawning.
Gonna secure the blue buff. Has the top prio to cover, so is gonna be up about 30 CS on this Pantheon.
Sorry, somebody's yelling out there. I had to go look see what's going on. Ooh, Zyra Ego's wide.
Gonna get the phase rush proc. Gonna look for it though. He knows he has Pantheon behind him.
I mean, he just hasn't taken any damage yet.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is an AP chip damage versus a Leandry's Akali trying to take him down. And now, especially with the tier 3 boot shield and his passive. It's not
Whoa.
gonna- Oh, bold Galio flash. Stun
Yeah.
isn't quite gonna connect. Zyra is gonna respect it though. Flashback. Honestly, I think Pantheon flash being gone, I'm plenty happy with that.
Holy, Tank
He is
Easy
gonna be
really
looking
caught
for the
out.
ground. No flash. Not gonna be able to get the blast cone and shut. That's a shutdown to Corki.
Beautiful, beautifully done. I mean, we're back down within 1,000 gold, so those gold bounties are gone. But I mean, we're pretty happy with that outcome.
Yeah, I mean, it really looks like Blue Side's just getting really comfy with the lead they built up early, and they're just kind of overextending on some of these plays.
Yeah, this Corki damage is so high, so unbelievably high. I have problems with it, honestly, with how high it is. But I mean, he's using it well. He's getting NDSU back into the game, I suppose.
Yeah. Kali, unfortunately, gonna lose the
Opting for
cannon.
some chip damage rather than the wave. I don't think you're ever killing this Galio. I would rather just, take the cannon, but that's fine.
What do I know? I'm just a support.
Sure, I'm just an ADC player. I don't know the mechanics of mid, the mechanisms. Twitch sitting on Fiend Hunter bolts with that extra eye. He can be really scary when he pops this spray and pray here.
Yeah, I do think he now can potentially just one-shot this
I agree.
poor Corki. He does have barrier, though, to try and negate some of that damage.
True. If a single Leona ability lands, he dies.
Yeah. And Leona does have ult.
Dragon is spawned and on the map now. We need to be really careful and really mindful of our positioning here. We really don't have any vision other than the Scuttle Crab.
Yeah. I mean, it's really tough because now we're at the point where we really don't just want to give this one. I mean, it's going to give them Infernal Point, which I think is very scary with their comp.
I might be able to stop this Herald from hitting the tower.
Yeah, looks like Herald got a little caught up.
Dibber and Spite, and DSU is opting to not start the Dragon and looking for this bot play instead. But now that it's unsuccessful, they should be walking straight back to Dragon now.
Yep. Oh, looks like opting not to start it. Looks like they want to try to get a kill on this bot lane before they do.
Leona ult comes
Leona
out.
going to go out, going to stun the Corki. He's going to get the W off. Twitch, though.
Oh, absolutely.
blown up.
Double flash forward from the side of NDC's bot lane. Galio ult coming in.
Coming, though. Going to secure the Corki. Swain, though, still in ult. Still gets to play this out. Zyra ult connects onto the Leona. I mean, yeah, they just unfortunately can't
this is
really
the Swain
contest
gaming. Three melee bruiser tank things. Swain just gets to kind of walk forward and chill. He
Gonna
lands.
go a little low, though. Galio looking for... Oh, Taunt is going to connect, and the Pantheon execute modifiers. Going to eventually bring her down.
Big player here. We got Ethan on the back line with
flank,
ult available and
They are
ignite.
going to spot her with vision. Looks like they're still going to go to the revive, though. Carter just going to be able to walk it out.
Galio gonna die here,
Rooted
actually.
under turret. He just goes down. Now, Pantheon, really hard for him to just walk out here.
He's just
Looks
dead as
like-
hell.
Oh,
Oh, beautifully done.
yeah. He almost stops the R2, but he is just going to be on the other side then.
I mean, DSU not opting to start that Dragon forever and just try to go for this forced bot play. Corki just blows up Twitch. I mean, he just walks forward out of invis, and NDSU really catapult that lead. I mean, they're back now, up almost 3K.
Oh, Twitch is going to be here for this Drek. Has to respect the Akali, but he might just... Yep.
There's a little spray and pray, 3 autos straight to his head.
And Zyra did have a shutdown, which now goes to that Twitch, which is very scary.
That is insane, by the way, but sure, man.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they do have a 2K gold lead still with that. But,
League of Legends 2K26, I suppose.
I mean, now Twitch is
Twitch
still
is
looking
only up
rich, but
2K.
Corki's still able to match the gold a lot better than previous game.
And the sleeper here is that Puggus is up like 20 CS and like Really strong. Coming back into the map. He's up money. He's got full tower down. Cassante hasn't touched a single plate. Like, oh, Ethan's just kind of going to get chunked out here. Really scared to tank autos from that guy.
Now goes the turret. I think, yeah, it's really scary for him to play it. Corki is actually going to be able to damage the Galio, thankfully.
A little Diffy in the Jiffy this game. Hashtag my Youngblood. Sure, he's up 50 CS. Really nice to see. Yeah. Is that 3 Merc Treads in the top side? That's crazy.
It is. I mean, I guess.
Merc Treads on Cassante into Ambessa?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, he even rushed the Iceborne, but. Curious what he's building next. Like Kindle.
That's on ending, isn't it?
Yeah. I always see Kindle Gem and I'm thinking like support items.
Ambessa really starting to hurt with these Q2s.
Yeah.
With that Spear of Shojin finished.
And once you hit 16, it's only going to get worse too.
True. Even heal more too.
Yeah. Looks like they are blue side currently hitting the drag. We're looking to walk up.
3 Turbo Turtles has ulti available.
Up. I think he is just gonna press the ulti though.
Holy Swain
massive Dyrol. Unfortunately, Twitch is gonna find the Corki. Galio E gonna connect, and it looks like they're just Twitch is just free hitting. It's
Twitch free hitting on side. They're really hard to deal with. I mean, Schmidt, if he was there, he was there. But if he wasn't CC'd when he was there, he could have blown that guy up. But
yeah.
Okay, really late Ambessa TP.
TPing. They're gonna try to catch someone here. Ambessa is gonna have ult up though. Looking for a target. Is gonna find the Twitch though.
CC down. Has a 1K.
Unfortunately, Leona is going to be able to peel for this Twitch, and now a blue side TP coming in. They're going to pick up the Leona. Pantheon dropped really low. He's going to come out, and Bessa is going to pick up the Pantheon, though. Unfortunately, Twitch is still just max HP.
I think that Twitch just autoed Ambessa about 26 times.
Yeah, this Twitch is just sitting there and poke. E.
IE finished. He's sitting on another 2K. He's going to have LDR soon. He has Last Whisper and Noon Quiver in base. Like, it is another scary game out on the ADC. Yeah, wait, why did he not run Ice Toboggan, by the way? He just got purchased that skin. Green guy, go yell at him. Adam Bits, out of the kindness of his heart, bought Ice Toboggan Corki for Nick Schmidt to play Corki because he was playing it recently.
Really?
And he didn't even run the skin?
That's... hate to see it.
You do hate to see it? Yeah, Last Whisper and Noon Quiver in inventory. Twitch 500 gold away from finishing that LDR. Just going to do so much damage here.
Yeah, and he's just hunting right now.
He's just
oh my gosh, yeah, he's just walking into him. And yeah, gonna be able to pick up the Corki, but that is gonna be another kill for Swain. Unfortunately, no shutdown on that Corki. So
yeah, if that Corki landed, it honestly would have been close if Corki would have died or not.
Yeah.
But still, good to see it's a 1-for-1. I mean, if we can trade Corki for Twitch death every single fight, we should.
Oh yeah.
So that's really nice to really positive for NDSU there.
Yeah.
Gold lead dead even. Drake spawning in 3:30. Baron is on the map though. Going to see both teams playing around the top side of the map. But definitely watch out for it. In 3 minutes, there's going to be that big dragon fight for Soul. And if NDSU wins it, we get another 5 minutes in the game. If we don't, we lose 5 minutes of the game. And then we lose. If you laugh, you go to ERLs.
Yeah. Guys, I think, stop being mean to Fnatic.
They deserve it. Didn't they treat Nemesis like crap?
Yeah.
And like every single one of their players like crap for like ever?
Yeah.
And Reckless like crap? And
yeah. No, and I like how it's like... Yeah, no, they're treating players, man. It's like, no, I think everyone just kind of hates the management at Fnatic, honestly.
Cassante ult coming out, but I mean, there's not really much to say about that fight.
Unfortunately, Pantheon ult going to come down. So I'm going to land on Swain. Akali, though, going to be able to potentially find a Galio here. Unfortunately, has to flash away.
Good flash out that Pantheon Q. Pantheon hold Q coming in, maybe?
Very close fight. Both Akali and Galio have to walk out. Now it's just Pantheon v Swain, and I think Swain, can just kite it out. Ooh, going to potentially try to play, but unfortunately...
Ooh, tough.
Yeah, it's just a tough interaction. If Swain E's, then Pantheon gets to just W straight onto her.
Is it going to be a third Leandries from Swain? That's awesome, actually.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Oh,
John Relmo was caught out.
Caught again, yeah. And now Galio's coming in. Looks like plus 300 gold potentially. I mean, it's only Galio and Leona.
He's so close to tower. They don't have enough lane to kill these 2 units. But Ambessa looking really strong this game.
Yeah. I mean, has the Shojins, has the Eclipse.
Corki, run away.
Spot. Yeah, get out of there, Corki. That's the Leon with ult.
Yeah, very scary. I mean, Twitch finished LDR now, has an extra longsword. Corki's going to be able to finish the LDR soon. But we can see, I mean, this Zyra's on 3 items. Blackfire, Leandries, and Rylai's finish. Going to have a lot of value in these fights, especially with that Leandries stack, and especially if this Swain can finish the Leandries as well. She's sitting... Oh my god, wait. NDSU is starting the Baron.
We're just ripping it. Looks like... They don't know.
I mean, Carter ripped the ulti on it. Blue side has no vision yet. They do not know.
No
this
idea.
is gone.
Get it for free. Hey, I love to see it.
Beautiful. I mean, that's just knowledge of the champion, comfort on it. I mean, he's like, yeah, I got 4 plants in here. Let's just rip this with ulti. I burn this thing. And they did.
Yeah.
I mean, that gives NDSU Baron for Drake. They should be able to secure this dragon unless the next fight is disastrous. But if they focus on where Twitch is, they should be completely fine. Twitch is the only member of this team that does anything.
Right. I mean, yeah, Pantheon with the Sundered first and a Black Cleaver. I mean, it does damage, but it's nothing.
Not enough to kill
Twitch.
more than one person by any means. So, look at this Zyra clear, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, doing 2.
He had one plant on blue, 1 plant on Gromp. He's just he's living large. He's feeling it for sure. Corki has enough money for LDR. Really should go home right now before this next dragon spawns. Yep. But we need to be really careful about where this Twitch decides to go after midwave.
Looks like he's going to recognize it. I think we don't want to give the tier 1. Zyra. Oh, good double root there. I mean, great poke damage. Those plants are actually, really chipping away. I mean, the double burn items really coming into play here.
Carter
Another root lands.
More chip. Chip
Swain
damage.
root lands.
No pull.
Yep, no pull.
How in the world
I
did we
think
get
this
a
is a
Baron?
very scary Bush Pantheon.
Investa TP coming in. Investa no money, so I mean they're maxed out. Corki has LDR sitting in mid, able to block
Sante
back
also going to TP in though. Both top lanes.
NDSU not really going to be able to make it in time to look for it, but going to get one small Zyra plant to chip away at that shield.
Looks like we do a bit of bush dance. Leona just going to be able to face check it though with the W.
Definitely need to watch this
Leona
Leona ult.
come in. Going to force the Zyra flash.
We need to watch Twitch. Twitch. Game about Twitch.
Gonna be a little zoned off. Unfortunately, Pantheon found her way onto Zyra.
Puggus is on top of Twitch. Twitch popped the ulti.
Go down. Twitch.
Big one lands.
Really low. Oh, Twitch blows up. Corki getting a lot of damage in, and it's just.
It's just Cassante pretty much. Pantheon's still alive, but he's so low.
And Pantheon forced to flash out.
Beautiful triple from Schmidian. I mean, Twitch just having to try position around these 2 behemoths that are the Akali and the Mbessa jumping in at his entire backline wherever he's at. Able to dish out enough damage still to kill Mbessa, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. Mbessa not able to get that W up, but I mean, really good to see. Great fight from NDSU. Gives us that dragon. We have Baron for the strength on it. Would like to see us get some wave state out of it, but I mean, 45 seconds left. We really can't get any on the map.
Yeah, Pantheon's still just running around.
Yeah, we know where he is. We found him.
Yeah, looks like... There we go. Swain's finally locking down.
Someone needs to help poor Ethan. He's out here fighting for his life, man.
Looks like Swain's going to show up now to...
This is Prime.
But now Akali's resetting. Yeah, looks like...
Prime Psycho Corki hours. Hashtag BPD Corki. What are we saying?
I mean, absolute... I mean,
Cinema.
Fiesta of a fight. Yeah, it was all over the place. But that's what Swain loves. That's what this Mbessa loves.
True.
Corki just being able to...
Oh my god, if Mbessa was able to get that W off and kill that Twitch, get the Death Stance healing, that would have been just a clean sweep. Really tough to see Pantheon get out. I would have loved to see somebody else chase with him, but I mean, one chasing and then securing the dragon is probably the better play there. It's just kind of sad that Ethan couldn't manage to pick it up, but I mean, it's not on him for not being able to do that.
Right.
NDSU up about 3.5k gold just total right now. Corki almost, I mean, he's still about a full item behind Twitch, but I mean, he's almost 4 items at 30 minutes into this game, which is really nice. Leandri's finished for Swain. We now have 3 Leandris slowly burning down these massive tanks. Really nice to see.
Yeah.
Staff on Akali will be big. I do agree as well. I mean, they're not really MR stacking, like, at all. They have, like, 3 Merc Dreads, but the only other MR item is Hollow Radiance. So it's just going to help a little bit, but not really helping in particular about anybody. I'd be Krog, because even when he's broken and in pieces, he keeps fighting. Yeah. Seen that one on Twitter about 8,000 times. Podcast has got to be a little scared here.
Yeah.
Can we ban Jackson from chat? My fault. Corki does not have enough for shield bow yet. Needs another wave or 2. Gee, the G2 game 1. I didn't watch it specifically, but I saw the score.
Pretty crazy series, I hear. I remember I saw...
I mean...
3. Oh, is Zyra going to land on Leona?
LEC and LCS, and honestly, CB lol. Like, everywhere's finals were crazy.
Oh, Leona going to land. Stun lands on Zyra. Going to be a little caught out here. Zyra is just... Oh, going to have the...
Could Zanya's, though. Twitch is just dead.
Galio ult. Unfortunately, both the Corki and Zyra are going to be taunted up. Swain does get to eat a little bit here. Oh, Akali's here, though.
Nice.
Pops the ult. Looking for the R2. Oh, just going to be a little short, though.
Oh, good healing
Swain's
back.
Gonna live, though. So much healing coming
The
out from
Swain champion, man. No, don't die.
Galio forced to...
A little early.
A little wide, but yeah.
I mean Puggus is here.
Is right on top, and now Mbessa's here. Massive skirmish for NDSU.
I mean, that's 4 down. Cassante is the only one left alive. Yeah. That was so funny. Ali popped the ulti after Schmidt died. She did not move. Director camera did not move an inch because she did not click anywhere. She just stood completely still.
Yeah.
Big fight, though. Massive fight for NDSU. We're now up about 5K gold.
Yeah, I mean,
you can see shield bow finish from Corky. That was so much damage onto the Twitch in that fight. It was really nice to see. Twitch is opting for a 5th crit item. No GA,
Really?
no defensive item. He's going for another Zeal, which is going to be Runins.
I mean, yeah, I guess because Rudins makes sense, but it's
Does make sense, but I think you want a defensive item, maybe.
GA, yeah.
Get a GA or something. Get a Zanya's for crying out loud.
I'm surprised that there's no anti-heal, unless I'm blind from blue side here.
For blue side, no, not one.
Swain and Bessa.
I mean, they do have Ignite on Leona, but that's it.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's so much healing on the Death Dance and Bessa with their level 16 Omni Vamp. Swain, I mean, just being Swain.
Oh, unfortunately, Corky is just here.
If that big one landed and if he threw the Q out, definitely was possible for him to just blow up that Twitch there. He had all the damage ready.
Yeah.
Just not good to see. I mean, Twitch's melee range on top of that Corky is definitely possible, but Baron up start right now. We really need to look for a pick now on this Twitch if we can. Carter
like
just starting it up.
Again, gonna rip the Baron. Looks like they're not gonna know. Oh, they are gonna see it.
They do know now.
With the plant. And yeah, looks like they're looking to make a plan at Galio
TP
TP.
coming
We
out.
are just gonna clear. We're gonna get a little pinched here. Zyra gonna be stunned up by the Pantheon. They're out connects. Pantheon though, really far in.
Twitch no ulti. He feels so scared walking up here.
But yeah, I mean Pantheon's just gonna go down. Oh. Twitch gonna get Mbessa ulted. Mbessa gonna try to find a way on the Twitch. Akali fighting with Pantheon on the outside. Twitch just trying to kite it out.
Nice.
He's gonna follow the Mbessa.
That's dance healing on Mbessa. Gonna be able to get back a little bit.
3-man Zyra route.
Not enough.
Not enough.
They've stolen soul behind him.
Unfortunately, Akali in a little bit of an awkward spot. She just gets rocked out. Looks like we still want to play it though.
I mean, we have Schmidia coming back onto the map after his initial.
Zyru's gonna go a little wide though. Akali looking with the W. Plant's looking to be doing a lot of work here. Zyru lands another 2 plants.
Yeah. I mean, we're off Baron. Drake up in 22 seconds. Twitch is gonna be dead 4 seconds after Drake spawns, but we won't have Mbessa. But Mbessa does have TP. If we can stall this out, we can get our top laner here.
Yeah.
But I mean, both sides are really chunked out right now, other than Schmidia.
Yeah.
He's fresh. He's ready to go.
Yeah, I think this Pantheon coming back up with all that speed is really scary.
Yeah, we have to be really mindful of this ulti here.
I think the Zhonya's is going to be back up for Carter. I don't think he popped it.
We haven't started. We probably shouldn't have. I mean, we have to wait 5 seconds for Pugga's TP. That's all. We can't do anything until then. Twitch will have ulti available. He's on 6 items now. The Runin's finished.
Yeah. Zyra gonna come out, gonna land on 2. Unfortunately, Zyra's in a really awkward spot here. Gonna pop the Zhonya's though. Gonna secure the Drake.
Big Swainy. Carter looking really alive. Puggas is here with TP. He is getting in there.
Galio looks like.
Has the ult on the tank easy.
On Pantheon. Look to eat him.
I'm just looking. John Melmo's so far away. Sorry, I'm just trying to see where everybody was at. Puggas Wuggas just kind of living large here.
Yeah. Looks like gonna have the Akali and Swain walking to help him out here.
I mean, Cassante isn't taking damage, unfortunately. Yeah. But maybe one day.
Oh, gonna use the ult. Gonna knock him under turb, I think. Yeah,
Puggas just walks away.
Yeah.
I was really surprised. Melmo just, like, ran away. He didn't pop the ult. He didn't auto anybody. He just ran away. But here we go. This is where it's going to start.
Oh, yep. And down goes 1. And Bessa not going to have ult, though. Gonna be able to just chunk out the Twitch. Unfortunately, Twitch just
full healed off that wave, by the way. Holy BT.
I mean, Twitch just really comfy just sitting in their faces, smacking away with all. I thought it would be a little scarier, but I guess if Akali just dies in 2 autos.
Akali got her Q off, but that's about all you can get. You can't get an E, you can't get anything else. Nice to see that the Akali did finish her Void Staff, though. Darksteel still in inventory. Carter opting for a lot more armor. Zanya's finished with another Chain Vest. Same with the Mbessa. Gonna go GA 5th, looks like here. Corky sitting on the Vamp Scepter. And still no anti-heal from the side of DSU.
Yeah. I'm curious what that Chain Vest on the Zyra's for.
So probably like Randuin's or something. Or can't even build it out of that. I don't know.
It's an item. And I'm curious what it is. They are going to opt to start the Baron here. I think it's a little scary with the Zyra just being able to hit over
Carter going to be able to get a lot of damage off.
Goes wide. 4-man Zyra ult. Galio is going to be in the back line, smacking away with the Zyra a
Which
little bit.
Not
they
able
are
to
stuck in Baron pit here.
Tank
Swain
easy.
just eating away. They're going to secure the Baron. Zyra is going to go down. Swain's in a little bit of a scary spot here. Still going to have ult, though. I think he can walk at the Twitch.
Good Zanya's.
Gonna have to pop the Zanya's.
Ignite comes out. Melmo's getting low. Nice.
Yeah.
Really good 1-for-1 from Ali there. Beautifully done. Really scary. Or really sorry to see that the Baron did go over to the side of DSU, but Carter didn't really have a flash to get in. Twitch not able to find the value he was supposed to in that fight at all. But I mean, this Twitch isn't getting any bigger. He's 6 items. He can buy a red pot every fight, but he can't get anything else. Where we are still scaling up with our items. Every fight should get easier from here on out.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I think Swain's finish build. Corky is still 2 items off. Like, I think this Twitch is only going to lose value as we get a beefier and beefier.
It hashtag can't get any worse. True.
Yeah.
Actually, so true.
I mean, top laners level 20 now. I mean,
yeah, true.
We're reaching peak strength here. I mean, 36-minute game. I mean, we're really just looking to pick up the Inferno, or at the very least deny it from them, and potentially get a really strong team fight to try to end the game.
This one going to Soul? You mean Soul for us? Absolutely. 10 more minutes. Maybe. I mean, what does NDSU need? We need this Twitch to be irrelevant, and we just need to play the fight slow after.
Yeah.
As fast as we can to kill him, but everything else we just have to kite out, wait for our Swain ulti to sap away. But we need to not get anybody blown up by this Twitch. We can't afford Puggus dead. We can't afford Carter dead. We can't afford Schmidt dead. We need everybody around.
Yeah.
So just really need to see us keep track of this Twitch, keep track of his ulti, and just play our fights the way we need to.
Holy, the reset while clearing camp. Can't believe it.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
techie.
Zyra classic.
Yeah.
What I'd really hate to see is if this Twitch gets any value right now. I mean, if Swain goes down, if Carter, or especially if this Twitch gets 2. If he gets 2 on his next ulti, I think we just lose the game, right?
Yeah.
But Drake in a minute 22, so a little more time still before anybody really has to do anything.
I'm curious.
What's up?
What's the Corki build? What's the...
Looks like he was going Vamp Scepter and then decided to go GA.
I see, okay. Oh yeah, I guess just picking up the Vamps.
21 ADC deaths. That's just ADC classic.
Yeah.
Drake up in a full minute here, but we're really trying to keep our pressure around this area. They still have Baron for 30 more seconds.
A little bit of dancing here.
Mesa does have TP available. Both top laners do.
Is gonna fall.
We just need to watch Melmo here. If Melmo gets anything, the game's over. But if we kill him, we win, pretty much.
Galio gonna get chunked out though.
I think
they're all gonna connect.
I think this is the game-deciding fight. We just need to see. We need to see Twitch. We don't see him right now. Oh, that looked really
Twitch
scary. I thought he was gonna kill Carter.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Twitch is just lurking. I mean, it's so taxing playing against a Twitch. I mean, it's
Drake
scary.
up, Drake up in 20 seconds. Oh, Zyra went dead man. So that's what the champ this was for. The move speed, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I would have preferred Randuin's, but it's a much harder build path, especially as your last item. You don't get a lot of value if you can only get 1 chain vest.
Double TP's coming out mid. Yeah, they're really looking to just overload for this Drake.
Elmo walking forward. Really scary for Schmidt to be here. I mean, Drake in 5 seconds, but they have so much health from these TP shields.
Yeah, and Zyra able to get her plant set up though for this Drake.
True. Just need to watch Melmo. Would really hate to see him get any value in his ulti. We need this Mbessa ulti to land on him, or we need Zyra stun or something.
Doing a little bit of a banana brush dance.
Yeah, I mean we're dancing. The Drake has been up for a while now. We just need to get to a point where we have pressure.
Yeah, I think Pantheon Flash W here is very
Corki out of rockets
very
actually.
Scary.
I mean,
Leona
ult
and
and
Leona ult
or Twitch ult.
I think we just have they have a lot of ways to try to catch us here. Swing gonna be a little.
Another
far
Zyra
up,
ulti
though.
coming
Not
out.
go on him.
Kasante really walking forward. We have started this dragon. We're in
there.
a pinch, absolutely.
Galio taunt gonna connect on Zyra and Mbessa. Just gonna go straight into Zonia's though. Chunk down.
Another spot alive. Mbessa ult goes wide. Melmo is pops the ulti.
Mbessa is gonna have the Galio to peel though. Galio taunt. It's gonna be a 3v5. They're low though. Swain goes down. Corki gonna have to W out. Unfortunately, Zyra caught in the zone. It's just gonna get first down on start. And it's looking like it might be a penta for Twitch.
Now they're just gonna kill
Potentially, and there's the
Yep.
penta. Just blows him up from half HP. And that's gonna be Soul
and
most
game.
likely game.
I mean, 40-second respawn. Just really tough to see. I mean, we know we need to get onto Twitch there, but we can't go through their front line. Zyra was really split on the bottom, and we started up the Drake with plants. Puggus had the right idea. I mean, he missed his ulti, but he still got onto that Twitch, but he had no follow-up. So Twitch is just able to burn the ulti. Galio ult to CC the Puggus. He wasn't able to get any more value after that. And I mean, once that Twitch ulti killed the first target, there was 2 other targets in his range, and they just went down one after the other like butter, man. It was tough to watch, but...
Oh, yeah, and the Galio not going down there is really unfortunate to see. I mean, he was on, what, like 5%?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot of just them stacking MR. It really just negates a lot of this poke that the Zyra offers on these objectives. But much closer game, though.
True. I really like the looks. Schmidt played really well. Puggus played well. Puggus and Carter had like a just generational series this series. Both played pretty well out of their minds. I mean, not really able to have an impact, but able to impact what they needed or what they were able to well. I liked Schmidt coming back into this game. He felt really strong. I mean, that Twitch was feeling himself, and then Corki just blew him up twice in a row, and it was really funny. Ali was able to get a lot of value on the Swain too, but I mean, Ethan got counter-picked. There's nothing much he can do there.
We'll say impressed with Ali Swain. I mean, I didn't know she had it in her. But
yeah, it was really well played.
It looked very comfy. I mean, she looked very comfy sitting in the middle of those fights there, just being able to eat away at a lot of these melee units.
I think I'm going to go out there and ask if anybody would like to give a little interview on this. I know Carter or Puggus or maybe Ethan might want to. So I will be back in a second, but you can entertain everybody while I'm gone.
Yeah. GG's. Yeah, no, I'm much happier with how we played the second game. I thought it was a lot closer. I think I really just liked our draft. I mean, it's like, all right, just what do we feel like playing? What do we want to play? I mean, we got Puggus on the Mbessa, Ethan on the Akali. We even got Ali on Swain. Like, I can't believe it. And it worked. I'd like to see it.
Howdy.
Puggus, how you doing?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Where are the headphones at? Oh, they're there.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Oh.
All right. This is, I guess if you want to introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm the top
who aren't
laner.
aware.
I'm Puggus Wuggus, so.
The Puggus Wuggus. So I guess I'm just curious, what are your thoughts after this series?
I think we did really well the second game. I'm gonna be honest, I got kind of angry because I think I threw that last fight with missing the ult. But it happens. Games go how games go. I think we showed up better the second game. First game was a little rough, but it happens. I mean, what can you do?
Right.
I had fun. I mean,
yeah,
that's what I'm here for.
I mean, I thought the Mundo pick looked really good there. It looked like you were comfy on it. It looked like poor Nectin just kind of was getting smacked around a little bit.
He can't do much into that matchup. I do feel bad. There's not much that a Renekton can do there.
Yeah, we were kind of wondering how that matchup was looking.
If you win Ignite, it's a little bit more rough. And then he also built the sword. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
I always hear Jack hating on that, like executioner.
There's no point. There's no point. You might as well just, because if he had gone to finish his first item, I think it would have been harder. But he was just so delayed because he bought that one sword.
Yeah. And I'm curious, what kind of changed up in at least draft-wise going from game 1 to game 2? Because game 1, it seemed like, maybe there were some picks that were a little more awkward, a little more uncomfortable. Game 2, it looks like you guys just kind of like picked what you wanted to play. I mean, what was kind of the mindset like?
I mean, game 1, we kind of came in after we did some picks and we are like, okay, we should have picked this. Like the Corki, we should have picked that game 1 when we look back at it. But yeah, it was just some champs that we picked thinking that it'd go well and didn't go too great. It happens. But other than that, yeah, game 2 was more like Mbessa was still a counter, so that was a good pick there for me. The Zyra was something that he wanted to play, that he was comfy on, so he wanted to play that. And the Akali, he wanted to play that as well. He wasn't too happy with the Galio pick, but that is the biggest counter to Akali, so can you blame him?
No, I mean, yeah.
He was laughing really hard because he went if you saw the Leandries, Akali first.
Yeah.
He was laughing pretty hard about that. Everybody's like, what's your build? Leandries? Okay.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I think it's the best way to do damage. I mean, poor Akali, I'm watching her like throw Q.
Yeah, do no damage.
Q finally breaks through Galio, like MR shield.
Mm-hmm. And then I think the Swain was really good. Yeah. I liked the Swain pick. I was very surprised when Ali went, just pick me Swain. Because we played it in our practice game before. Never seen her play Swain. Pick Swain, goes off. I think that's crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, it looked like she was comfy on it. I mean, especially Swain into these like 4 melee champion comps. I mean, Swain just kind of gets to sit in the middle of everything. And just life leech.
Deal damage.
Yeah. But I mean, they also just didn't have the anti-heal for it too. So there were some fights where, she just got away with like healing 25, 50% of rage.
Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was a fun series.
But, otherwise, I mean, I think game 2, you guys definitely just looked a lot better, looked a lot comfier.
Yeah.
I think you guys definitely put up a good fight. And unfortunately, that last Drake fight just didn't quite go.
It happens. Yeah. Flipping a game right there. That's all it is.
Yep. But overall, really happy. I guess, do you have any closing thoughts? Any?
Not that I can think of. I'm good to go. I ain't got nothing else to say.
All right.
We did our best. That's all we can say.
Yeah. And no, definitely. That game, second game, I mean, much closer. You definitely have them scared a little bit there. But in the end, just didn't quite fall our way.
Yeah, it happens.
But yeah, I'm really excited to see what this team does in the future. I think there's a lot of potential here.
Going.
Yeah.
I know we've got a couple more games this week. I will be subbed out for 2 games, so I will not be in them. I think we'll have one of our subs playing. But hopefully those go well. I'll be watching. So.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But otherwise, GG's. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your night going into this final week before spring break.
Yeah. All right.
Adios.
Adios.